So, I have a few questions for you.
Okay, yeah, I can answer them.
Man, you guys really did not splurge for a nice place, did you?
This is the weirdest day of my job. All
I'm
right.
sorry. I know it's weird. I'm really big.
We'll begin with the
Oh,
interview
you got
now.
a fancy little camera there. Hello.
My cameras for our own protection and to monitor, make sure everything's followed and code and all that.
Yeah, I've done this before.
So, first question I have here is, what is your name?
Some people call me Moondrop, people call me Moonrise. I prefer to go by Moon.
My name is Sunrise.
Next question. Were you always programmed to act the way that you do, or were you made to act like this?
I don't know what you mean by me. I like to think that I'm completely fine. I don't really know, if I'm being honest, how to answer that question.
I believe that it was partially programmed into me. I did still kind of do, have a, kill code.
Kill code.
I am a very violent person.
We are aware.
Next. What did you do to get your intellect?
What did I do to get my intellect?
Yes,
Unlike my
we are
brother.
aware of many creations that you've made.
Yes. I believed you would be, especially due to the green thing. To elaborate on my intellect, I suppose it is mostly a pre-outcome. When I was awakened, I had a lot of my intellect. The rest of it was gained through either studying, observing, or other less legal means. You already know of some of the things I'm able to create. One of those was a mental extractor. Depending on the individual I found, I was able to take the majority of their intellect, aside from basic body functions and the base needs to survive, and take it.
No, I probably don't need to bother writing any of this down. It's being recorded anyway. Next, why and how did you separate from your brother?
These are some interesting questions. I commend you for these.
Ooh, well, how? I don't really know. That's mainly Moon's thinking. But, why we did is, he had the idea that if we were separated from each other, we'd have a better, living environment and all that.
My brother felt pain whenever I wanted to wake up, as you would call it. I was an individual that couldn't act in my own body without having to fight another person down.
Well, how did you do it exactly?
How did I do it?
Yes.
Even you government officials are not smart enough to understand how I did what I did.
How did you learn magic?
I personally don't know any magic.
How did I learn magic?
Yes, we have CCTV footage of you burning down an insurance firm.
It was committing extreme fraud and tax evasion. Frankly, you should have dealt with it a lot sooner. I did you a favor.
We were going to, but that's not the point right now. How did you learn magic?
How did I learn magic? You know the individual that has taught me magic. That is all I will say.
We want a clear answer, please.
And I believe I told you a clear answer. You
Can
know
you give
of
us
the
a name?
individual.
Can you please say a name for the record?
Fredbear. There you go, buddy boy. Happy days.
Do you know who made you?
If I knew who made me, he'd be long dead.
You would kill him?
No, I'm unaware. I would absolutely kill him. Instead of making an individual with two individuals, he made one individual with two consciousnesses. In a way that causes both individuals within that matrix pain of some sort. Mine mental, my brother's physical. Whoever created us is a sick, disgusting human.
Alright, now come the next three. These are
Okay.
going to be a little bit more elaborate. First one. Is there another personality in you?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Your body was the original vessel for both you and your brother.
Yes.
So it is not
was.
unlikely that there is another potential personality dwelling within you or your brother.
No. There's not another one.
You're not lying to me, are you?
No.
I created my body. I know what's in my body. There is not another individual dwelling within me.
There have been reports of you and your brother getting more violent.
What? What are you talking? No. He was violent, but he changed. He's a lot better now. He's no longer the violence and all that stuff. I promise.
My cases of getting violent are generally in the past at this point, but I'm more interested in the second part of that. My brother, you say?
We have CCTV footage of him breaking a child's arm.
You understand I said both you and your brother.
Me? I didn't do anything.
The footage that we have here says otherwise.
What?
We have documented footage of you breaking a child's arm.
I would not do no such thing.
I'll take your word for it. Lastly, what happened on July 16th?
That's a wonderful question, isn't it? To be frank, I don't know the details, but I'll tell you this.
I don't like that. I don't want to talk about that day.
Sunrise, you will answer the question.
No,
You are in a place where you are required to answer the question, or there will be governmental action taken upon you.
I don't want.
You will answer the question.
I don't want to answer the question.
Sunrise.
July 16th. That was a fun day for me.
Sunrise.
Sunrise isn't here anymore. I want to play a little.
In approximately 5 seconds, your partner's going to die.
Pardon me.
Your partner.